All right, so let's talk about the choice board. For some students, this comes really easily. They can look at the example that we did in class and they can make something. They can look at templates, but other students need a little more direct explanation. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. If you feel like you've got a grasp on what a choice board is, you don't need to watch this video. This is just as needed. So basically the idea is you're going to have your students learn about a topic, and then you're going to have them apply that. Now, there are lots and lots of choice board templates out there. My favorites are on Slidesmania. So Slidesmania is a fantastic website. This amazing woman, she just makes slide decks for fun. She has a day job, but this is what she does otherwise. And they're not free. I mean, they're free. You don't have to pay for them. All you could do is buy her a cup of coffee. But if you go to education and you go to choice boards, she has a bunch of different choice board templates that you can use that are in here. Okay, so like this one's a filing cabinet and students can click. Now be careful because she does have ads now, so some of these are ads. But you can click on a different filing cabinet for 5 different projects. This is a challenge board. This is a treasure themed one. This one's pretty basic here, this choice board, and this one. It's already set up for 6 different activities, and then you would click and you would design them. So these are some great templates that can help you. But if you want to make one from scratch, Slides is always my favorite place to do that because it's easy to be like, okay, this jumps to this slide and this jumps to that slide. It's a little harder with docs. So all you're going to do is pick a topic for something that you want your students to learn about. And you can get really into the theming or not. Okay, the theming is not part of the grade for this particular assignment. So I like to use tables to help me when I'm making a choice board. So here's, you just go into insert table. So let's say I'm going to have 4 places they can learn from. And then I'm going to insert a table with 6 things they can do. So, and then maybe I'll call this one Learn About Otters. Pick 2 of these videos to watch. And so you can have students can pick videos, you can give them articles to read, websites to go to. Pick 1 activity to show what you learned about whatever the topic is. And I just pick otters because I love otters. So, and then I just go find whatever my resources are, and I'm going really fast. I'm not spending a lot of time on that. So let's say I'm going to use this video. This is only whatever it is. Then I would just insert the video. Sometimes I'll do a mixture of videos and articles. Okay, so like there's 2 articles, and I'll say like pick 1 video, 1 article, or something like that. Okay, so once I fill in my 4 different things they're going to learn from, or 5 or 6 or whatever, then here I would give them different activities to do. Depending on the grade level, these are going to be different, right? So use Google Draw to draw an otter and label its features. Okay, record a video on Flipgrid about what you learned about otters. Make a slide deck with, or here's another. Use Google Draw to create an otter habitat. Create a Venn diagram in Google Docs to compare river and sea otters. So you get the idea. So you just go through. So it's very basic. It doesn't have to be fancy, super crazy colorful and stuff. This is one I helped, and I hesitate to show you this because I'm not a fan of using the mission project, but this is one I did with a student last time. So they were really struggling to create theirs. And so I said, okay, we'll start. So the first thing we did was we put in 6 pictures of 6 different missions, and if you click on the pictures, they link to information about those missions. And then she made 6 different activities, and they each are on their own slide. Okay. Now, again, I'm not a big fan of the California missions. There's a lot of problems with using this as a big project for a variety of reasons. One, it's just really overdone. So try to be creative, but if California missions is your jam, then you are welcome to do that if that's something that's really powerful to you. All right, so that's the choice board. Again, choices: get a template or just to create one from scratch. Try not to overthink it. If you have any questions, just send me an email or a message on Slack. All right, good luck.